I've had the privilege of delivering several commencement addresses over the years, and I invariably have included in these addresses in some manner or form a reference to the fact that I was in your situation many years ago when I graduated from college and then from medical school. And so I felt that I could directly relate to what you have just experienced as a student. I might then go on to draw analogies from my past to your present. Well, that just does not pass muster this year. For what you have experienced as a result of the profound upending of your lives by COVID-19 is truly unprecedented. Laughter be heard. Before I close, I am pleased to express my pleasure in sharing the stage with one of your own, my NIH colleague, Nikia Corporal. Congratulations to you, to your families, and to your loved ones. Good luck, and God bless you.
Wait, is it too soon? Have we gotten to the moment in the program where we're all exhausted and just ready to go home? Home. A word that most certainly takes on a different meaning after the past year. Home is where the heart is, they say. Home. Thank you to Chancellor Guskiewicz for welcoming me back home. Thank you to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, class of 2021, for simply being here. I think that is all that we can ask of students after the past year, especially students who embarked upon such different and maybe even difficult times in order to finish off their college career. Congratulations. You did it. You did it boldly, you did it fearlessly, you did it intelligently, and the prize of it all is that you did it in a pandemic. I jokingly talked to you about leaving this ceremony to go home, to the place from where you hailed. And for some of you, that just may be the case. Whether it be a small town in North Carolina, a bustling city on the West Coast, or one of the many nations around the globe. For some of you, you will leave this 729-acre campus and journey around the world. For some of you, you will go off to graduate school to further hone your professional skills. For some, the vaccinated ones, of course, you will take on a much-needed vacation. I almost put a line in this speech about where I was headed after my undergraduate commencement in 2008. But then I realized that my mom is probably going to watch this, so I'll spare her the embarrassment. Look, Mama, I made it. Nevertheless, no matter where you are headed after this moment, similar to myself, Carolina will always be home. You know, I actually grew up about 10 miles from UNC in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Every single Thanksgiving, obviously with the exception of 2020, my extended family gathers at my mama's house, just 15 minutes from where you sit. Upwards of 50 people come to eat turkey, stuffing, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, yams, you name it. Before we break bread, right before the blessing, we go around the table so that we each can say what we are thankful for. I remember exactly what I said when it was my turn in 2019, the Thanksgiving before the pandemic began. I said, as I take the next steps, no matter where my career will take me, the one thing that I am consistently thankful for is having a place to call home. Home is my grandmother's house on Thanksgiving, my mother's for Christmas. Home to me is in part Hillsborough. I even say the air smells different, fresher, more peaceful there. No matter how many times I attempt to fry peach pies in Maryland, they will never taste like my grandmother's. Home just isn't about the place you were raised, though. Home is, or are, the culmination of places that amass experiences that shape who you are, that shape who you will be. Home is Carolina, the lecture hall for Friday morning pop quizzes, Franklin Street for wild Halloweens. Sure, with those great things, college may have also presented its obstacles. There is no shame, though. I got my first bad grade in college, too. Everything may not